Hello everybody, so OpenAI just now released something new that is called GPT-4o with Canvas, and I was like, okay, this is something new, let's test it together. So it allows you to collaborate on writing as well as code, and right now this feature or this particular model is just available for the paid users. So I'm going to test it out here right in front of you and let's see how it performs. So if you're new to the channel, my name is Yashika Jain. I'm the founder of Automates.ai, an AI and automation agency, and on this channel I talk all about AI as well as automation. Subscribe to my channel if you also have some similar interests like mine. So now let's go ahead and test it up. So this is basically for writing and code. So first let's test it for writing and then we'll test it for code. So I'll tell it to write a blog post article for us on the topic AI and automation. So I'll prompt it, write a blog post article on AI and automation, the future of tech. Okay, now if I just say write a blog post, it's not going to be on Canvas. So I need to say put it on a canvas or use a canvas or something like that, so that it's going to put it on the canvas. Okay, so let's hit enter. Okay, here's the canvas. So this side we have our output, that is the article, and this side we have our chat with OpenAI. Okay, so it has completed the article AI and automation, the future of tech, and here if you see on the chat it says sure thing, here's a draft for your blog post, and then it shows this, and if you click on this you're gonna get here. So if I cross it and then if you click again, you're gonna get the canvas right there. So output wise the model is the same, GPT-4o. The only new thing is the canvas here. So now we can change how we get the outputs to be. For example, if I want to make a change to a particular headline, for example, I don't want to use the word revolution here, so change the title, don't use the word revolution. So if I do so, it's gonna change the thing then and there. See? Yeah, that's changed. So if you want to change anything, just highlight it, okay? And just ask ChatGPT and give it instructions. So shorten. So it's gonna shorten the thing up. Easy. And not only that, you can also delete stuff from here if you don't like. So I really like how we have the control over the output. So if you want to bold anything up, for example, let's see this one, so you can click on it, you can click on the bold icon. If you want to change it to italics, then again you can change it to italics. You can do more and more within it, so that you don't have to paste your answers to Google Doc and then make the changes and then put it. You can just simply do it here. If you find anything is not good, just highlight and ask ChatGPT. Apart from that, you can also type in your own things within this. So overall I like the idea of this canvas, and you can also keep chatting here in the window and tell it to make changes and much more. And if you have any questions regarding anything on the doc, then you can ask it. So for example, I can highlight this, I can say what do you mean by this, okay? Then, or you could have a whole paragraph, then you can send it and it's gonna give you the answer on this particular chat. So if I move my camera, so it seems you have highlighted this particular section, and would you like me to explain or update? So let's say explain it, and then it's gonna give you a whole explanation right here. I hope you can see it. My camera is blocking it, I guess. Yeah, anyways, you get the point, right? So if you want to make any changes in the document, you can make it here. You can change things right then and there. You can highlight text really nicely, and you can do a chat with GPT right here. So overall, a win-win situation. And you also get this cute little button on the top that says open canvas in case you wanna access it again and again. So before we move to coding, I want to show you one more thing, and that is this button right here. So it is a little less visible, but it's fine. So here we have a few different options that I would like to explore. So I'm also saying it for the first time. So the first option is add emojis. Let's click on it. And I guess it's gonna put emojis all over. Oh, that looks bad. Okay, fine, it's fine. So that's one option. The second option is add final polish. So if I click on it, what? Okay, so it's gonna add a layer of polishing, I guess. Okay. So if you see, I clicked on add polish and it removed the unnecessary emojis, and I guess it made the overall text more better. So let's see on this side. I've added some final polish to the text, ensuring consistency and improving readability. Okay, so I really like that. And then we have reading levels. So keep the current reading level. So high school, college, graduate, middle school, kindergarten. So that is a really nice feature, I must say. So I'd say college level is fine. And then it's going to rewrite the entire thing and make it such that a college person can easily understand it. So that is a great feature, to be very honest. And then we also have adjust the length, so I can shorten the entire thing. Let's shorten it. Okay, so it was this long, and I guess. Okay, so it has shortened the length. Suggest edits. So this one. Okay. Oh, okay, I get it now. So basically, when I click on suggest edits, ChatGPT is going to suggest me what I can do. So for example, for this one, it said, consider adding a specific example of how AI and automation are currently reshaping society. And if I click on apply, it's going to apply that particular change within this. Okay, that's amazing. So I really like this menu. I did not notice it in the first go because it wasn't so visible. But then I saw it and it is amazing. The best one is the suggest edits feature, where it's going to give you recommendation as to what you can improve in your blog post. So okay, kudos to ChatGPT for this particular feature. Now let's finally move on to coding and see how coding has been changed and how much the canvas helps us. So I'm going to do a new chat and let's tell it a simple coding, let's give it a simple coding job. So write a Python function that generates chat completions with OpenAI. Put it in a canvas. Put it in a canvas. Okay, let's see. So here we have it. And it is colorful. So, okay, nice. And here also we have the menu. And this time we have different options. So I really like that. So import OpenAI, generate chat completion, fine. And then these are some notes for you to understand. And then the actual API call, it's with GPT 3.5 Turbo, and the content is hello, how are you? Okay, looks good. So if I have any doubt as to why a particular thing is there on the code, I can just simply select it and then ask it to explain this piece of code. And then it's gonna explain the code to me, but that would be in this particular section. So here's the answer. So I really like this. Okay, you can ask it what any piece of code means. If you think there is any issue, you can point it out then and there. So let's say that I want to change the temperature. Okay, so change the temperature to 0.1, and if I click go, okay, it has changed it. So overall it looks good. I think it is a good way of coding with ChatGPT. Instead of copy pasting the code again and again, you can perfect it in one go and then just paste it directly. Okay, now let's go through this menu. I really like this. So the first one is going to be add comments. So let's see what it does. Okay, so basically it would add comments in your code so that you can understand what each and everything means. So this is very good for people who are just beginning and don't understand a lot of coding stuff. So they can click on this button and it's gonna literally add a comment for each and every line and tell you what it means. So nice. Okay, next one is going to be add logs. So let's see if it does. Amazing. So if you know, when ChatGPT gives you a particular piece of code, a lot of time it does not add log handling, error handling, it doesn't add things so that we know what the code is doing at a particular point of time. But now you can easily tell it, you can easily click this button and it's gonna add the logs right then and there. So for example, so many print functions are here, then it has added it here for debugging purposes. So I think this is really good and you should have it in your code. Okay, so the next one is fix bugs. So let's see what happens. So it's gonna go through the code and if it finds any bugs, it's gonna fix it. Okay. Okay, so it's a way for you to improve your code. Basically, before pasting it in your editor, just click on this button so that ChatGPT just double checks the code and if it finds anything, it fixes it. Port to a language. Okay, so we can do Python, C++, PHP, JavaScript, TypeScript and Java. So let's do JavaScript and let's see what happens. Okay, so the entire code has been now changed to JavaScript code just with a click of a button. Can you believe it? You couldn't have even done this in 2015. So that's nice again. And overall, I'm very impressed with all the features that it has got. So prior to this, you had to just copy paste stuff and then if you have a doubt, you put that in. If there is a bug, you come back again, you paste the error, and it's a lot of back and forth coding with ChatGPT. But with canvases, I think it's gonna be better. And you can have even different versions of the canvas, and this is the Python one, this is the JavaScript one, and you can make the changes then and there and then paste it. And the best part about this particular new feature by ChatGPT is that menu, those 5 buttons. I really like it. I just wish it was more visible so that the person using it the first time can see the button at least. So I didn't notice it in the first go, but it's fine. So yeah, I think it's a great feature to have. Hopefully ChatGPT will roll it out for the free users as well. Right now it's just for the paid ones. I hope you had fun watching this video testing the new feature, and I'm also using this feature for almost the second time. It just got released today, and yeah, it's nice. I think I'll do all my coding thing with this particular model only, ChatGPT 4.0 with Canvas. Okay, so that's it for the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll meet you in the next video. Till then, bye and have a nice day.